Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy, aka JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka BC Mania. Once again, making another video. As usual, I got up early for some reason. Don't have to work early this morning. But I am watching some stuff on television. Like I tell you one flow, guys, you messed up. You toxic, crazy, deranged women. This lady acting a fool because her man, she got mad because her man told her we gotta stop eating restaurant all the time, every day, all through the day. She want him to buy restaurant food because he working 70 hours a week. She expect him to spend all buying restaurant food, but she ain't got no job or she don't cook. So she basically a staying home mom who don't do well. Girl, wife, ain't got no kids. Stay at home wife that don't do nothing all day. Now, I don't have no problem with nobody doing stuff to have a good time, going out to eat their blue moon, chill, relax their blue moon. But I'm not gonna be spending my money on every day on no restaurant where you can go in there and cook. And you can go get your job. She talking about because she married to him that the money he make is tired is just for both of them. No, no, no. You see, that's what is messed up with the system, and the way the man's supposed to do stuff, and it's causing problems a whole lot now because these women and these men who don't want to get no job, and then because they don't want to get no job, they figure because you working, he or she working, that you entitled to all their money because you married to them. But see, that's why I told Chris, that's why I said we need to get, or I'm not married, but anybody who got common sense need to get a prenup right up front because this is the situation I'm always talking about. Somebody who don't want to get no job, somebody who want to go everywhere and don't got no money, wants to tell you what to do with your money when you work hard and you got to pay bills and save. You don't got nothing. So how you just gonna suggest getting mad because you have a big argument or fight about that? That's not no argument or fight. That man is right. That woman can be right if she working, and your husband is not working, your boyfriend not working. You're not really entitled to nobody money. You ain't like you got no business. You just married. But because the rules or regulations, because you're married, you got to split everything down the middle, and I think it's real stupid. That's why a lot of these people now are taking advantage of that. They is. They taking a huge advantage of that because you married. You know. You see, that's the reason why I tell people all the time, don't be so hurried to jump in no marriage now. Now back then it's different. People realize that. Some people stuck together no matter what the situation may be. Even money problems, they stuck together. They stuck together. And it lasted, some people lasted a whole lifetime with each other. Even though they went through hell. Now people just marry you just to show people they got rings, papers on their fingers, and soon you get married, they want half. They know they can get half of your money because of the damn law saying you legal married to it. Is it right? Hell no. What Bishop Bullwhipper said, hell to the no, 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 the son, that's the answer for me. It, 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 it's a, I don't want to try to say to make it seem like the law, some of the law is not right. I understand it. But that's in the past. That's back in the years when your grandma or somebody was born, like 30s, 40s, 50s, in between them areas. Nowadays, it's not about marriage. It's about marriage. It's about what they can get out of the whole lifetime being with you in the game. That's it. Now, this lady complaining, this man works 70-hour days, or, you know what I'm saying, or 70-hour weeks. 7 hour, he gets 70 hours per week, put it like that. He busting his tail for keep money in the bank account. He busting his tail to keep everything going, paying bills. He don't want me spending his money on no restaurant all day long and buying stuff every day because you too lazy to go cook. You don't got a job as it is, and that's the number one thing you should be having to help that man. And if you listen, if you got a job, if you with my wife, I got a job, you got a job, of course you can do it. But just don't think that I got a job, you don't got no job, we married, and you think you just gonna get money off top because I'm married to you? No. You see, I think this is what we're gonna have to do. Men and women that got common sense, before you get married, it should, as a matter of fact, before you even think about getting married, it should be a law right off the bat for marriage to even exist with y'all or whoever getting married. It should be a law about prenup. It should be a petition about prenup. If you ain't got no job, you ain't got no money come to the table, you should allow to get no money from nobody. Now, if you got a business together, it's different. Because now you got to split. If you got now the other stuff, if you get married, split it up and then go on by your business. Separation. But if you ain't got nothing, you don't have nothing, and you looking for all the validation in the world for a person to do this and do that because you're married to him and you just want to take money and insurance and stuff, no. No. I don't think that's right and it should be a law for it. Because it's all about these people, men and women, not just women, men too. It's all about these people is using everybody to give they want when they don't want to try to do nothing at all. And on top of it, you got kids. You sitting here raising these kids, one one different side to another. Oh my dog, shit. So you taking a chance and opportunity to mess your own kid's life, but they don't know what side to take, mom or dad. But you don't know who mom's right or dad's right. This lady right here, nice looking lady, complaining. This man busting his, like I said, busting his tail 70 hours a week. You get mad at him because he don't want to go to no restaurants all the time. Number one, you should have been cooking. Restaurants and it's not all cracked up to be. A lot of that stuff is expensive. You ain't got no money, you sit here and want to go order everything on top of stuff, but you ain't got no money and you just want man or your husband, your boyfriend, or to pay it every blue moon is the best shot to do that. But not no every day. This man gotta save money for bills. You gotta take if you ain't got no job, you gotta take care of you. You You expensive on your own damn self. Because you want everything expensive. You ain't got no money to pay for nothing, but you looking at him because that's your husband. What you do? You just sit there then when a man do all this stuff for you, you still talking about it. If a woman do all this stuff about it for you, you still talking about it. Because you married. You see, that's another law a person will have. Because you married don't mean you should be entitled to anybody's money. That's what messed it up. When you get married, the ring on the finger and the paper, they assume automatic should be tied to their money when they don't have a job. I don't want people to watch this video. I really need the people to watch this video. If this, you know what I'm saying? What this, why this video I say that, if people don't really realize the stuff I'm saying, and I'm not even married, but I see people go through all this. I see people tell me stuff, and realize single is no best, but it's not no bad thing to be in, especially right now, because at least when you're single, you can just walk away. You might not want to, but you can. Now, marriage is a difficult thing. You can walk away if you want, but you still got to go through divorce, you got to go to court, you got to pay lawyers, you got to do all this stuff. You got to worry about half your stuff gone because this is a man or woman, toxic man or woman, that's acting all crazy because they got their supplies cut off. Now, let me tell you this. The same way these people acting, well, the government ain't paying their bills right now. The same way these people acting when they got no food stamps. And it's definitely the same way if they'll get their money shut down. That's the way it is with marriage. Like I said, if I was married to her, I would have no problem marrying her. But I prefer you just get you a job, cook, and make life better. But see, she don't realize that she talking about what she said, and I meant it because whatever he makes is mine. See, that's the attitude is messing up everybody's lifestyle. Because you married to him. That's the word. Because you married to him. So that means you weren't gonna get no job in the first place. You didn't care about cooking none in the first place. And on a third thing, you got kids, you wouldn't give a damn about them, just you. And it's all about you. But see, toxic people like her or toxic people like me don't give a damn. If they don't look, they can use people the way they want. And ain't nothing on the way how it is, ain't nothing can be done about it. That's crazy. They're making it worse. They're making it a person that got common sense lose their mind to do something that they don't want to because they got to go through all this because you married. Talking about that's her money too. Of course, it's your money too. If you just looking at it as because you married. Hell, the law will look at that because you married. It don't make it right because you just married too. It's just like the NBA player I say that he's going through. What this guy? He played for Dallas Mavericks. I forgot. But how his wife did. How his wife did. Well, he and his wife is girl, his baby mama, because his son. She got married to him because she want him to take care of her because he got a son by her and it's not his responsibility. His responsibility is to take care of his son. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? He taking care of his son. He come get his son and take care of his son. His son got a bank account. Well, all but when it came to her, because she ain't got no job, she was probably didn't never want to get no job, and she ain't got no money for herself. She looking for him to take care of her. Too. No. Well, I tell her, you want to go on your looks or find somebody who got a job. Let's come for me. Finding somebody got a job and willing to take care of you because you're not gonna do nothing. No way besides try to look good and want somebody to give you money and want somebody to try to use your son, which is already getting taken care of by his dad. Try to use your son to get another person to help you out because they know either they like it or they willing to do it. But the crazy part of it, the man didn't want to marry her. He married somebody else, and she didn't like that. Well, she taking all my money. No, she not. This lady got her own money. She just married to him. It wasn't messed up about it. If two people get married and they got kids, I see some people go through that mess with somebody else divorced. I mean, somebody else married to them, and they got rules that if the kid is, is married, or if the kid is something, dad or mom, whoever's together with somebody else, they got to learn to take the money out, the spouse money. But see, that's what I'm talking about. All this rules and regulations in other states, and some states don't have this, some states have that. It make it hard. It make it hard for anybody who got to go through that. And she's a prime suspect. Boy. And she talking about, he said he's not gonna come back till she gets to that together. I won't come back here. She come out, well, he don't do what I say because I'm married to him. He can stay the hell out. Good. You think you're gonna find somebody? You might find somebody that they look at you because of your looks and they fall for it and they want to take care of you because some people do that. And some people just being nice and kind because that's what they do. Just like your husband do. But you see a gold digger, toxic woman all day long, and that's her. The crazy part is she is black. It ain't got nothing to do with the culture. So a lot of people come out, he racist, you got it. Nah. It ain't about the culture. She white. So it don't make no difference who's doing it. It's wrong. Because the system in different states is all messed up and screwed up and everybody wanna do their own thing and make her happy with it. I wish I would know what state she is. It would make her real happy because she because the law out there where she from making it seem like because she married somebody, she ain't gotta get no job, or she don't want to do nothing, but she tired of somebody's money because she married to him, or he married to her. Listen, I'm so sick and tired about it. I'm sick and tired of talking about rules and regulations, systems. It don't make no sense. No. Some people, well, she she tied to she married to him, but was the man was tied to your stuff, and she worked. You sit there talking about him like a dog. Ah, he don't do nothing. He don't do nothing. But everybody want to talk about a woman because they talking about it's supposed to be like that because the man supposed to be a provider, take care. But you got your rights though. You got your rights. And some women gonna get married before I'm saying this. I ain't just talking about women. It's just men too. And some guys ain't gonna like the way I'm talking about this. I'm talking about both sides. It's wrong for both sides. Not just on one side, that's on two sides. Both sides. I just don't get how people just feel like, well, I get you now. I get you because this is how the world based on. Like I tell people all the time, if you a good person with a good heart, it don't mean nothing. On the- It don't mean nothing. Because like I tell people all the time, you gotta be an evil, true person in the world to get away with a whole lot of stuff and continue to get a whole lot of street stuff in life if you evil. If you good, you just a stepping stone. You just somebody that somebody don't really care for, but use you 24/7. But claim they love you. What that word say, but love now for anybody who come to me, that means death anyway. So it's not never gonna be the same. Cause people, if you don't, if they say they love you, they really intention to kill you. You just don't know when. I sat there and thought about a whole lot of stuff last night. I watch a whole lot of movies, and sometimes the movies do affect you if it's real and personal lifetime, not the stuff that's fake and people just want to use that to go out there and do dumb stuff. I'm talking about movies like dramas, and I don't care for dramas. But I watch it every week because I realize every time I see stuff like that, I just say, this is why I say this is what these women actually in their head. The toxic, deranged lunatic women that means. That's what I'm talking about. Not the ones that got conversation. I realize that's what they do. And then when they do stuff like that, and I realize when they do it and they show it on TV and stuff, it's like it's realistic. It's realistic in this world now. The stuff I see, it's been realistic to me, but I'm saying stuff that actually going on while people doing this, while people doing that. They take some folks taking this out of the or out of character. And some people actually want to live their dreams like stuff beyond movies, which a lot of movies are fiction. A lot of movies ain't fiction. A lot of stuff based on a true story. It's just people playing in it. I realize that. And a lot of people that ain't got no common sense will look at stuff like that and like, this actually really basically true what's going on in the world. Like I'll sit there watching stuff and I'm sitting there thinking, this lady now, cold capitalist lady, around here killing and everything else. But she knew her husband was doing a lot of cheating. Okay. So she feel like what don't people say you supposed to turn the left what that old saying said, I forgot what I said, what it was about. But if somebody do you wrong, you don't do them wrong. But when you evil, it doesn't matter. Okay, I ain't got no problem with that. She wanted to do some things before she get divorced and all that. But the only thing about situation with me, I do not mess with friends. What I mean, mess around. My friends, I'm cool with. I'm friends. I have some friends, like, but I'm talking about messing around with my boys, my guys, my guys' wives. I don't mess with nobody like that. Just hands off. Even though they're not together or nothing like that, a lot of people would, some people wouldn't. Or men, what I'm saying? A lot of women do it too. But the point I was getting to, now because he was doing all the cheating, she didn't, nobody would like it. Ain't no good feeling. So I'm not really mad about that situation. But what pissed me off is because he is cheating, you want to go to his friend. But don't a lot of people run, a lot of women and men run around talking about they never will do it, but they do it anyway. Why they do it? Just to be spiteful to get back at a person, a husband, boyfriend, a wife, or girlfriend. That's real. And all of a sudden, his boy turned against him. You know, they making money together. And he wondered why he was talking about his wife when he was out there doing all this stuff, which what goes around comes around. He got what he deserved too, just like she got what she deserved. Well, at the long short story, he he had three different women, maybe four. With everything back and forth, and he wouldn't be taking them back and forth. Talking about he wouldn't really do it no more. Talking about this and talking about that. Every time he come to the house, he had sex with her. You know, he married. You know, they threatened her because she was married to him. They wanted to be in the spot that she was in, which is how it is like. Well, whole short story, he beat all three of them, except one. She was pregnant. She said she didn't want nothing to do no with him. She spoke to him, that's it. She about the only one that had common sense because she wanted to be in the spot that the wife did, but she wanted to be there, brother. She said, told him to take care of his baby when she was pregnant. She wanted to get an divorce. I mean, no, abortion. And she said, no matter if you here or not, I'm still gonna take care of my kid. With your attitude. She about the only one had some decent common sense, but not having sex with him, that's part of this washing pregnant. But like I said, he was beating on the other two, including his wife. They pressed charges on him and everything. Got out, bail, got out, and kept him going back. But the last time he tried to go back, he wasn't gonna hit her, the wife, because they stayed in the same house. Stop. They stayed in the same house. Because they looked married. They just should run. But instead of hitting her like he did all the time, he watched what she actually realized before all that. She didn't know why she was always sick. They thought she was pregnant, but the problem was she wasn't pregnant. She got HIV positive. Had to tell everybody she got that stuff. Package deal. Everybody felt sorry for her. They thought she was Miss Good Two Shoes, but Miss Two Shoes, Good Shoes, was doing wrong just like he was. She was lying too, like people do. They try to get themselves out of it until stuff like this happens. So be it. Well, take long shorts. The, the guy that she was messing around with, which was his friend, found out, and he didn't flip out for some reason. I would, but I guess he wanted to love her so much he wanted to be with her, even though she was married to his boy. That's why the conflict was coming in. So she had to tell everybody she had HIV and got the package deal. He got burned out again. Came back to the house. I thought he was gonna kill her, but he didn't. Got on top of her, opened her legs, and she said, "You know I got HIV positive." He said, "I know. I gave it to you." That's a calculus man. He said he gave it to you. So I said, "What you gonna do about it?" And he opened her legs like she's gonna have sex with him again because both of them got it. So it was, it was really gave it. One gave it. Damn, no, he didn't give it to nobody. Ain't got it. Like the dude she was supposed to be with. So I'm thinking he's about to beat her. She went upstairs, got the gun that she used to kill another girl that she had a sex with. She took the gun down there with him, with her, put it on the pillow, and she shot him. Bow, 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 bow. He on the ground, talking about, he confessed a whole lot of stuff. He had people killed, she had people killed. So, whatever. But while he was down there, she was talking shit to him, and she went and got a butcher knife this long. Before she killed him, she chopped his stuff off. Now that's crazy. You already got HIV. He got it too. So what you chopping stuff off of? Then she wound up killing him. Boom, 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 boom. She called her friends that didn't like him because she what he doing to her. They got the shit. Boom, 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 boom. And all said and done, she supposed to got married to the guy she was cheating with. They going on their wedding day. And next you know she passed the fuck out. Which she wind up dying. Everybody feels sorry for her. Now, the crazy part about the situation is both sides were wrong. Me and them were. You can't point no fingers at nobody, but if just you got friends and take the side, they can't. You can't. But like I just told the story to you, do it seem like it's real life? Honestly, men doing their thing, women doing their thing. Somebody got that stuff. Somebody get mad. Somebody down top of it. Somebody get extra. That's the way it is in life. So sometimes when you do look at TV, and it's based on true story and stuff actually real, even if it ain't based on a true story. To look at the scenes, how the stuff goes. That's how life is. Now, pure evil. Like I said, with being evil, a good person ain't got no chance. A good person like me, take take what you get. If the Lord bless you, like He blessed me this morning to get up, just to talk to y'all on this camera thing, which thank the Lord every day for waking me up. I don't go to church, that's true, but I do thank Him. I thank Him most of the time for doing had an inner effort, energy to do what I gotta do, including working and other stuff, take care of my family and myself. I got two dogs I love, Lily and Sugar. They're always gonna be here with me, whether I life or death. I believe that too. But you gotta think about it. Life is cruel. It's never gonna be right no more. It's never gonna be the same no more. All this killing, robbing, stealing, reckless driving, drugs, alcohol. And like that stuff this woman saying, you're not entitled. And if you really sit there thinking about it, you're not entitled to nobody else's money, all because you married. The bottom line is this: if you want something, go get it. If you're married, go get it. But if you don't got nothing, shut up. You gotta be lucky the man wanted to be. He seen you with nothing then, and he probably figured he's gonna be nothing now. He just real nice, but he fell for it, and he led you. But talking about what you should have, and it really ain't showing because you married to him. Nah, I'm not trying to do none of that. And I know other people ain't me, not this day and time. That if you said it back then, maybe yeah, but now, no, no, baby. No. So I hope this video get across to everybody. Share it, like it, subscribe to my channel. Get your boy monetized. I told you I'm gonna keep on doing it until I get monetized. I hope I get monetized at the end of this year or beginning of next year. But I want people to realize this is a positive thing, not a negative thing. I'm just calling it what I see it. And I think the Lord left me on earth, on this earth, to realize that I got that third eye that everybody talking about. I got the two right here, but the third one up here, right here in my body. People need to start pretending like they don't. I'm gonna try to put it like this. People need to realize stuff happens. And people really realize some of the stuff happens because it's supposed to be like that. It ain't supposed to be the whole way. But a lot of these ladies supposed to be like that. But like I said, if you feel that lady felt that way about her man, why you with her? See, that show you why you call it gold digger. Men and women, ain't just women no more. Men too. That's why I show you why I'm saying people always talking about they not being a gold digger. But how you not? You're not trying to help. You just using people because he married to you and he willing to deal with your mess. Until you get tired, then he got a different name. Then they tired, you tell him to get the hell out and don't come back. Knowing you ain't got nothing going on in your life, no job, no cooking, just just mother, just some damn looks because you feel you already know another person gonna come along. Oh, she's sweet, man. And they fall for that mess, and then they in the same spot he in. Don't get married, people. There's some people I want to get married. I want to get married. If you do, you might as well get a ditch and go to prison. But that's what you're doing. Peace.